to rescue the VIP. Intelligence reports received have confirmed the location and all other critical information on the disgruntled individuals. Special Forces elements of the Ghana Army have therefore been tasked to undertake the operation. The entire rescue operation will be led by Lieutenant Pakwesi Owusu of the 64 Infantry Regiment. The operation will be conducted in 2 phases. Phase 1 will be the deployment of ground troops to secure the heli and safe air insertion of the air assault team. What we are witnessing now is the deployment of ground troops by quad bikes. Quad bikes are very suitable vehicles used for special forces operations. It is used for reconnaissance and to access difficult terrains. The quad bikes are currently positioned at the rear of the team to provide security to their rear. It is instructive to note that snipers are well positioned ahead who cannot be seen from here. So we now have the phase 1, which is the deployment of ground troops to secure the heli and safe air insertion of the air assault team. The ground troops are Lance Corporal Odei Dennis, Private Boydi Japheth Nyaba Isaac, and Private Benfo Gladwin Amwa. Nyaba Isaac and Private Benfo Gladwin Amwa. Very shortly we shall see phase 2 of the insertion of the distinguished guests. The helicopter you see today is one of the helicopters of the Ghana Air Force. It is called the Z9. It was manufactured in China. It can carry a total of 10 troops at a time. It was manufactured in China. It can carry a total of 10 troops at a time. The insertion of the air assault team. Ladies and gentlemen, the first to exit is Lieutenant Owusu, who is the commander for the rescue. Team. The helicopter is currently hovering at about the soldier descending with the national flag is a symbol of our loyalty to the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and the President of the Republic of Ghana. The last to exit is Corporal Sokoli from the military police, and with him is a military police dog by name Brave. Brave is from Belgium and has served the colors for 7 years and counting. This dog is part of the team and is well trained explosive devices and also to attack terrorists. For the helicopter not to be seen in sight, it will move from the objective area and return shortly after the operation is successful. We now have the phase 2, which is the insertion of the air assault team, and they are ready for the mission. As mentioned earlier, fast roping is being practiced in modern armies to afford troops speed and maneuverability to conduct special operations both at night and during the day. That is the dog called Brave. He is well trained, ready for the mission. The pilots in the Z9 aircraft are Squadron Leader Augustine Kanga and Squadron Leader Samuel Jan Opong. The technicians on board were Flight Sergeant Raphael Komla Esiama and Corporal John Gebi. That is the leader of the group, Lieutenant Owusu. He is the commander for the rescue team. Shall we give our special forces a round of applause for that exhibition of fast roping? The demonstration was put together by the commanding officer, the 64 Infantry Regiment. He is in the person of Lieutenant Colonel Frank Ajiman, and he was assisted by Captain Ibrahim Iresa. Thank you very much, our special forces. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, very shortly we shall see the contingents march on parade for the march past and equipment display by the various security services.
And still
for that exhibition of fast roping. The demonstration was put together by the commanding officer of the 64 Infantry Regiment. Thank you very much, our special forces. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, very shortly we shall
and still acknowledging
Akbenedina Ghana Pasrafo, Akbenedinao, Akbenedinao. Yenyi bana togbio, afiao, mamao. Yenyi bana duaja, volta duaja. Yapa sukuvio, Ghana Pasrafo, yenyi banami. Akbenami, miaweva doga.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the contingent guides demarcating the positions for their various contingents.
Togbi Sri III, Awomefia of Anglon, the paramount chief of the Anglon traditional area. Togbi Afede the 14th, paramount chief of the Asogli traditional area. Togbi Gbagbi Acha the 5th, paramount chief of the Adaklu traditional area. And Togbi Teprehodo the 4th, President of the Volta Regional House of Chiefs, we say thank you for hosting our nation.
Nana makemia dakpana togbi gbogbi acha atonlia fiagana adaklu. Mia dakpana togbi teprehodo enelia fiagana anfuega. Awoma fiana anglo togbi sri atonlia. Agbogbo mafia na asogliawo togbi apede wienelia.